you doing? Can I get a haircut?
Sure, come in.
Ah, fantastic. Hi, I'm Michael.
I'm Cliff, sir.
Cliff, nice to meet you.
Likewise, sir. Have a seat.
Thank you very much. Having a beautiful day so far?
Oh, perfect. How'd you find this place, Mike?
You know, I was over at the Wynn and I just did a quick Google search, looked for a unique barbershop in Vegas. You guys popped right up, saw some wonderful reviews, and said, you know what, let's go over there. About a 20-minute trip. You guys were able to get me good directions, and we're all set. So looking forward to it. Beautiful shop, though. Never seen anything like it in the world.
Oh, great, Mike. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know, I wrote down something. I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah, what'd you write?
It says here, I say it's pretty generous of you to give me your hair. Do you get it?
Just don't take all of it yet. I can't go home bald.
Pretty generous for you to give me your hair. So you're looking for just kind of a trim around, Michael?
A nice trim. Usually get about a number 3 on the sides and just leaving enough up top to keep it full.
Gosh, Michael, you know what? I'm going to surprise you at the end.
Okay.
You ever heard of a product called Gofybr?
I've never heard of it before. What is it?
Oh, well, it's a cotton fiber
Okay.
that it just has a magnetic field that clings to your head of skin, and it gives your appearance of having more hair.
Interesting.
So I'm going to cover all this up for you.
Oh, fantastic.
You know, it's just something to try. You know, if you don't like it, you know, it washes out anyway.
Okay.
But I think you'll be able to handle that pretty good. I didn't think I'd give a video tonight, you know. I just didn't think so. You're kind of my last customer walking in.
Well, tomorrow you get a whole new set. I'm never going to be your last.
Oh, yeah, well, you're right maybe about that. You never know, huh? All we gotta do is wake up.
All we got to do is wake up and be happy and...
Yeah, that's a good too. Happy. I love that word. You have a barber in Colorado?
You know, I do. I use a franchise shop out there, but wish could have a place that always had the same person every time. It would be wonderful.
Well, well, if they stay in the same places, they get to know you, you know.
True. I'll tell you, I've never been in a place that has you guess how many elk turds you got, and I love that container across the way we're seeing there.
Which one?
The one with the elk turds. Is that from Rocky Mountain National Park?
I have a customer that has a cabin.
Okay.
And he has an elk that hangs around his cabin. So he had picked up those elk pieces.
Okay.
And put them in the jar. And so the idea was to figure out how many elk turds there are in the jar. And that would be like a prize to see who would get the closest to the number.
Yeah, that'd be a stinky count if you ask me.
But I never did count, but I figured there's about 360 something turds in there. But also, I was curious to know that if that turd there would burn like a buffalo chip.
Interesting.
But it does. So that was kind of a lesson learned.
Yeah.
To have yourself a little elk barbecue, huh?
You know, that's one way to put it.
So I don't think I want to be invited, but you know.
No, but you know what? You just gave about 10,000 guys, a great idea. Honey, I didn't get any elk meat, but I got you some milk turds for dinner. How's that sound?
Oh my God. You'll be divorced, I'm afraid.
Yeah, some guys may welcome that. But not me. I love my wife. She's amazing.
Good. Well, one thing I did learn that feelings are transit, so whatever you do feel will pass.
Yeah.
You did one in number 3, you said, on the sides, huh?
Yes, I did.
Wow. Okay,
What did you end up giving me, though?
No, I'm just going kind of freehand, you know.
Oh, that sounds
But I
fantastic.
kind of like what I'm doing, but let me show you what I've done so far.
It looks wonderful. Looks beautiful.
You know,
Thank
rather
you.
than having the 3 just run up, I'm just shaping and contouring.
Okay.
So if you don't like it, well, we can always change it, you know.
Yeah, no, it's looking great.
There's nothing set in stone when it comes to hair, you know.
True. Check out those grays I got. 37 years old. I shouldn't have those yet. That's okay.
You know, they say if you pull out 1, 2, come back. You believe that?
I could see, from experience, I pull out 1, I get 20.
No,
So that's good odds.
it don't happen that way. So, Michael, you come to Vegas often, do you?
You know, this is about my 45th trip in the last 10 years or so. Being from Colorado, it's a real inexpensive trip to come out here and just get away and have some world-class restaurants and some great entertainment. But, you know, there's nowhere else in the world like Vegas, that's for sure.
They got Colorado known as Colorado Springs. Are you familiar there?
I am familiar with Colorado Springs. It's about an hour away from where I live.
Okay.
And they've got some beautiful nature areas. A place called Seven Falls, which is a waterfall in the mountains. They've also got a zoo that's called Cheyenne Mountain Zoo, and it's actually right against the mountains. They've actually built the enclosures around the rocks, which is really cool. And then, of course, you got Garden of the Gods, and, you know, most importantly, we got the Air Force Academy and
Right.
all those bases. And
Because I would think that Colorado Springs is big on Air Force or something.
it's very big. Yeah, we've got Shriver, we've got Peterson, and then NORAD's still got some stuff going on in the big Cheyenne Mountain complex there. So, you know, God bless all those military that keep us safe, that's for sure.
Yes.
What are you going to do with those things?
Well, I'm going to do some hedge cutting.
Really?
Yeah.
Honey?
Don't worry, you're on YouTube, so if something happens, you know, it'll be filmed, okay?
Man, you are good.
Oh, thank you.
There's no blood yet. It's great.
You know, when I was a young kid, I used to take the hair cloth, the neck strip rather,
Yeah?
and in my hand I used to carry a little bit of food coloring red,
Mm-hmm.
and I would drip it see, onto the paper, and it looked just like blood was dripping. Oh, I did some terrible things. I did things just to entertain myself.
You would never do anything like that to make a kid cry, would you?
Oh, man.
I would.
I had one time this customer played a little trick on me,
Yeah?
and it was kind of a fun trick, but I hadn't done it for a long time, you know.
Mm-hmm. What was that?
Well, it was just, you know, something that I ate, you know.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you know, like duck.
Yeah, duck.
Yeah, you like duck?
You know, duck is very good. There's actually a place out in Denver that the owner of the restaurant twice made his duck for George W. Bush when he came through Denver.
Yeah.
Each time. And but duck is delicious if they know how to make it right.
Really? But you know, I did have some duck this morning,
Yeah.
and I've not been feeling right ever since, you know?
Yeah, is it
Yeah.
quacking at you?
Them are the feathers, see? That was the story. We got you?
Man, you're supposed to trim it first.
Well, I mean, it was a duck. Got sick, you know. Great, thanks. Thanks for being a sport.
Oh, I thought that was real feathers.
Yeah, that's what you feel, yeah. That's the story when it was played on me one time.
That's what they smell like.
Come on. Gosh, next time I'll show another little something that was played on me. But
Okay.
it really is. I don't think I have any creamers, you know. I don't think so. Oh, give me 1 second to check. No creamers. Oh.
Okay. Well, let's have to stick with sugar then.
So, Michael, how did you get your name? You were named after somebody?
I was not. My parents just decided that that would be the name for me, and you know, my last name goes back to Scotland. Back in the late 1700s is when the ancestors made the trip over. Nothing too special there. So you had duck today and I had Korean barbecue. So
Is that what you have?
I had some delicious Korean barbecue in Chinatown today. It was an all-you-could-eat place right next to the Golden Tiki.
Yeah, I don't know. But you had the kimchi?
I had that delicious kimchi. It was a little bit extra spicy today.
You like kimchi?
I love it. And it was all you could eat for about 30 bucks and some of the best beef you'd ever have anywhere.
But you got your money's worth.
Oh yeah, 7 plates worth.
Oh my God. Well, that kind of answers the question, you know, and how much is enough? A little more.
You know, when I was a little kid, I had a babysitter. Her name was Georgine.
Yeah.
And she kept wanting me to eat these Cheerios. And I was just a little bit more, and I said, no more, Aunt Gigi. She goes, oh, just have one more. Well, she learned her lesson. You don't give a little kid another scoop when they say no more, because it all ended up on her kitchen table afterwards.
Oh, she'll rate herself then?
You know, it was the best story though, because got to talk to her the other day. She's going through some health issues, and we had a good little laugh over that. So,
Oh, a little remembrance thing, huh?
yeah, bless her, and you know, we keep her in our thoughts and prayers that she's going to make a full recovery. So.
Oh, how perfect. So we'll send a blessing out to her, okay?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Thanks. Well, you're like a little bit of a bear, huh?
You know, it's getting to be winter in Colorado.
So you want to keep all the hair you got?
You know, as long as I look good for my wife, that's all I care.
I mean, you got a lot of hair on your body.
Yeah.
Body hair.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've got a few people that like to take their shirt off, so I just take the clipper and run the hair off the back because it's so hairy.
Yeah, I'm good there. Thank you, though.
No, I wasn't inviting you to take your shirt off. I want you to know that.
Okay. You know, I usually do it for quarters, but, you know, I would have done it for free here.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, forward march. You like to cut the widow's peak part out?
Yes, I do.
Take care of that first. Smells like lime, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I tell people we can make like a tree and leave. You get it? Because it smells like lime? Okay, I'm going to show you the back, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm going to show you some magic.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, very nice.
Okay, I want to just fix your neckline a little bit.
Okay.
But, okay, wait a moment. This is Gofybr, and this is cotton fiber. And this matches his hair. Kind of looks like the way you like to wear it.
Love it. Thank you. Looks wonderful.
Now let's show you the back.
Okay. Wow.
See what happened?
Yes, I do. Wow. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Now what I used, Michael, was Gofybr,
Okay.
and this is the medium brown. So for letting you, put this on and filming you, so I'm going to give this to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, and to put it on is very simple.
Mm-hmm.
Just make your hair style or shape it the way you like,
Okay.
and having your hair dry,
Mm-hmm.
just hold the mirror and shake it a little bit, then comb your hair, and put a little hairspray just for a holding measure.
Okay. Fantastic.
That's all you got to do.
Really appreciate it.
And thanks for coming in, Michael.
Oh, it's my pleasure. This was truly an experience.
Yeah. Oh, you have a pleasant stay, and thank you kindly, sir.
Hey, it's my pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And thanks for watching another Cliff's Barber Corral. And if you don't like to subscribe, that's okay. If you do, very appreciative, and have an enjoyable life. And take care. God bless. And thanks again.
What are you going to do with those things?
Well, I'm going to do some hedge cutting.
Really?
Yeah.